Think about your dream home, and then think about it some more. You will start to get an idea of the most expensive houses in the world. What happens when you put together an architect whose only limit is gravity and a client whose budget is unlimited? You get a luxurious home with features that fit your personality and sense of style. Before we begin our countdown of top 10 most expensive houses, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon as well. So, let's get started. 10. Ellison estate cost, $200 million. Larry Ellison, who helped start Oracle and is one of the richest people in the world, owns this $200 million house, which is the 10th largest in the world. A co-founder of a top technology company built this beautiful house on 23 acres of land. It was built in 2004 and has 11 buildings, such as a bathhouse, a tea house, a koi pond, and a man-made lake. The house was made to look like a Japanese imperial castle, which was a big influence on its design. On Ellison Estate as a whole, you can find valuable trees like maples, oaks, redwoods, flowers, and more. 9. 4 Fairfield Pond cost, $248 million. Ira Rennert runs the American investment firm 4 Fairfield Pond, which is owned by billionaires. It is the most expensive place to live in New York City. Ira Rennert's house on the coast looks out over the Atlantic Ocean. Its French style gives the room a polished look, and its features are quite glamorous. In the 1990s, the $110 million 4 Fairfield Pond was built on 63 acres in the Hamptons. This luxurious estate has a 91-foot-long dining room, 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a basketball court, a bowling alley, squash courts, a 100-car garage, 3 swimming pools, a tennis court, and a bowling alley. 8. The Odeon Tower penthouse cost, $330 million. The Odeon Tower in Monaco is a structure with 2 grids in the sky. There are 259 units on the market, including 2 Sky duplex apartments, 1 Sky Pentheus, and 62 separate luxury homes. It takes up about 35,000 square feet. It's like luxurious hotels and resorts, with water slides that give you a 360-degree view of the landscape around you. The penthouse is now on the list of the most expensive homes in the world. It was made by Alexander Giraldi and the Mazzucato Group. It looks futuristic and up-to-date. 7. Le Palais Boule cost, $390 million. It is considered to be one of the costliest mansions in the world. Between the years 1975 and 1989, it was designed and constructed by the Hungarian architect Ani Lovage. After the previous owner, a French businessman, sold it, Pierre Cardin purchased it to use as a weekend retreat for his family. On a plot of ground measuring 1,200 square meters, Le Palais Boule features 10 bedrooms, a reception hall, numerous swimming pools, an open-air theater with seating for 500 people, a panoramic lounge, and waterfalls. In addition, the property also includes a panoramic lounge. Each room was adorned by a different talented artist. The house is utilized for social events and gatherings the majority of the time. 6. Villa Les Cèdres cost, $450 million. The twisting cedar trees that border the path leading up to the front entrance are where the name Villa Les Cèdres originates from. It was constructed in 1830 on a plot of land that was 15 hectares in size and had been purchased in 1904 by the King of Belgium, Leopold II. It was once regarded to be the costliest house in 2017, however 3 other homes have since been forgotten about as being more expensive. The Villa Les Cèdres features 14 bedrooms, a swimming pool that is comparable in size to the Olympic pool, and a stable pool that is around 18,000 square feet in area and has the capacity to house 50 horses. This home is filled to the brim with works of art and interesting cultural relics. There are crystal lights, objects made of wood, and cultural artifacts such as a library containing more than 3,000 books and oil paintings from the 19th century. 5. The One Belair cost, $500 million. It was Neil Naomi and Paul McLean who initially came up with the concept for it. It's just like Hollywood when it occupies a parcel of land that's 4 acres big and has 100,000 square meters of floor area. There are a total of 20 bedrooms, 30 bathrooms, and a master suite that is 5,500 square feet in size and comes with any type of contemporary finish you could want. Building it took 7 years, and its purpose was to provide serious automotive enthusiasts with a display of 30 different vehicles to enjoy. There are a total of 5 swimming pools, a nightclub, a bowling alley with 6 lanes, and a movie theater that rotates 360 degrees. 4. Villa Leopolda cost $750 million. Edmund Safra, whose wife Lily Safra was a Brazilian-Lebanese financier, is the current owner of the property. Lily Safra was Edmund's first wife. The Côte d'Azur region of the Alpes Maritime Department in France is home to this about 20-hectare property, which may be found there. In addition to 11 bedrooms and 15 bathrooms, this home also features a helipad, greenhouse, and an outdoor kitchen. The year 1955 marked the release of the film Catch a Thief, which was directed by Alfred Hitchcock and filmed in this location. It was King Leopolda II of Belgium, the first owner of the home, who gave the residence its current name. In the 1920s, King Leopold II commissioned the American architect Ogden Codman Jr. to restore the house. 3. One Hyde Park cost $1.59 billion. The accommodations at One Hyde Park are sumptuously appointed and feature the most cutting-edge technological amenities. It is great for the environment and has a large number of rooms to choose from. The structure is one of the costliest mansions in the world and is built to withstand earthquakes. It is also one of the strongest buildings in the world. This home is among those that come in at the #1 spot for the highest price tag. People have the impression that the nighttime views of One Hyde Park best showcase its architectural splendor. The security system in the home has been modernized to incorporate CHT. This guarantees that a high standard of safety and security is maintained at all times. 2 Antilla $2 billion. Antilla, which can be found in Mumbai, India, is the mansion that comes in at number 2 on the list of most expensive properties worldwide. The price tag comes in about $2.2 trillion. The Antilla is a residential skyscraper that stands 570 feet tall, has a total floor area of 400,000 square feet, and has 27 stories. It also has 3 helipads, a 168-car parking lot, a ballroom, a theater with 50 seats, garden terraces, a spa, and a temple. It is one of the private residences in India that is the largest and most opulent. Mukesh Ambani is not only a successful businessman but also an accomplished engineer, chairman, and general manager. He is the owner of the corporation. It is located in the Kumbhela Hall neighborhood of Mumbai, which can be reached via Altamont Road. The fictitious island of Antilla provided the inspiration for the naming of the structure. 1. Buckingham Palace cost $6.7 billion. Even though it is not a private home, Buckingham Palace is the most expensive property in the world and the most beautiful luxury mansion ever built. It is in the middle of the State and Royal Hospitality District in Westminster City. The property was called Buckingham House before 1730. At least 150 years went by, and the land was still owned privately. The British royal family owns a number of beautiful properties, such as the Palace. The Palace is about 828,000 square feet, and the garden is 40 acres by itself. Even though it's huge and known as the most expensive house in the world, it's still the biggest palace in the world. If the palace is put up for sale, it is thought that it will bring in $6.7 billion, which is a very high price. So, these are the top 10 most expensive houses. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Conclusion. Each of the homes above is a dream home for everyone because it is so luxurious and comfortable. Some of them are homes that cost a lot. Some of the homes on this list may look expensive, but they are important in terms of architecture and history. Most of the homes on this list are for sale, but only someone with a lot of money can afford them.